Story time. Let me do a quick story time. This is a quick story time. You're at the gym. Nigga, 12 p.m. isn't early. Nigga said, I'm at the gym at 12 p.m. Let me do a quick story time about why you shouldn't jerk off before you fuck a bitch. All right, quick story time why you shouldn't jerk off before you fuck a bitch. Now, boom, Blase Squaze had this bad bitch over. Mario knows who she is. He knows who Sav, whatever. I'm just gonna say names on this bitch. Sav. Mario saw a picture of her. He said, nah, she's too expensive for me. That's how you know me and Mario are batting in different leagues. White bitch, though. One of the few white bitches I fucked in the past couple of years. Ass unbelievable. Duke and China. Yeah, we're finna watch Duke and China. I'm just telling this story time real quick. Ass unbelievable. Now, boom. I'm the type of nigga who a bitch could come over, chill, whatever, sleep over. Like, I had bitches sleep over a bunch of times. Like, bitches sleep over a bunch of times, and they're like, I don't do anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? I literally don't do anything with them. Like, I probably won't even be to bed with them. I'll go out, they'll sleep over type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. She has slept over a couple of times, smooth, whatever. So, the day we are finna, so this is probably like the fourth or fifth time we linked and shit like that. The fourth or fifth time we linked, she's over, she slept over. I came back at probably like 4, she's sleeping, whatever. I get into the bed, boom. So wake up the next morning, she's putting on baddies on my TV. Like I have a decent flat screen, she's putting on baddies on my TV. So me, I like having sober sex. Like I like having sober sex that make me feel like, boom, I did that, right? So I asked her, I'm like, yo, you ready to fuck and shit like that? Like, I didn't say you ready to fuck, but I said some along those lines, like, you down to, I said this, I'm like, you down to fool around. I don't know how that worked because, like, she was just ready, though, because, like, she'd been like, yo, why isn't this nigga hunching me yet? So, boom. Before, though, I'm like, let me shower first, because I like to be clean. I like to smell good before I fuck. So I jump into the shower. In the shower, niggas jerking it off because I'm like, I'm the type of nigga, I'm like, yo, I want to last. Boom, I want to last. So I'm like in the shower, boom, jerking off, come everywhere, whatever. Boom, come out the shower, clean, ready to go. So boom, she's in bed, we start fucking, right? We're going crazy, whatever. Now, skipping to the end of the story for a little bit. We fucked for like 45 minutes to an hour. It was the longest I ever fucked for. Now, while we're fucking, fam, like, she's going crazy. Like, crazy. Like, I'm fucking her doggy. Then she's on top of me throwing ass. Then we're missionary. Like, we're doing, like, it's probably looking like a porn scene by how many positions we're doing. But the whole time, though, I'm, like, thinking, I'm like, damn, the pussy's tight. Like, the pussy's tighter than a bunch of other bitches I fuck. So why am I not nutting? And me personally, I don't fuck with condoms. I hate fucking with condoms. If I hit a bitch with a condom, I'm on something like, I didn't really fuck. So everything is feeling right. She's going crazy. She's smelling amazing. She's making all the sounds. You know how bitches do when you're fucking. They're like, oh, your dick is so big, all that shit. Everything is amazing. Blissing it. But the whole time I'm like thinking like, yo, why doesn't this feel like skin tight? Like, why isn't it gripping my dick type shit? So boom. Long story short, I come after like 45 minutes. By the way, this bitch was saying she like, I don't let niggas nut in me. Blase Squaze nutted in the bitch, obviously, fam. Like, I be nutting in bitches like it's going out of style. Because when you nut in a bitch, fam, it's like, my bitch. And even if she leaves you after, she cheats on you, whatever, bitch, I nutted in you. Shut your mouth. It's kind of like when you bitch let you throw it in her mouth. Like, bitch, you have my dick in your mouth. I'm not trying to hear none. So boom, I nutted in her. We're laying up afterwards though, and she's like, do you watch porn? I'm like, no. Like, obviously lying, whatever. She's like, I think you do watch porn. I'm like, why do you think that? She's like, I don't know. Like, why was it taking you so long to come? Now, mind you, this is a weird conversation to have with a bitch. Like, I'm embarrassed, fam. Like, I'm sitting there like, is that bad? She's like, no, it's not bad, but it was just like, I don't know. Like, it seemed like you were struggling or something. Oh my God. Fam, I was so embarrassed. Like I had ED, like erectile dysfunction or something. Fam, I'm sitting there like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, please don't let her think that. Like, I was hard the whole time and everything, but again, it was taking me a long time to come. So boom, 2 days later, I'm on like the internet, whatever, just scrolling through shit, and I see a nigga talking about no fat. So I'm like, okay, let me click this video, because like I was also at the time like trying to just stop fapping and shit like that, like stop jerking off and shit like that. So boom, I click the video. He starts talking about like how like you can't jerk off, not even just jerking off right before you fuck a bitch, because niggas have the death grip. Now pause, no homo. You niggas know, like, if you're jerking off, you're gripping the dick like, you're gripping the dick, fam, like it's like a fucking, like it's a fucking meat stick that you're just trying to, like, you know, because you have a strong grip. Niggas have strong grip. That might have been the gayest shit I ever did. No homo. Because the niggas have strong grips and shit like that. So what he was explaining is something called the death grip, fam. You can't jerk off because you're gonna have the death grip, which is tighter than any pussy. And especially if you jerk off and then you go fuck a bitch, fam, it's gonna be like the pussy's not even gonna compare no matter how tight the pussy is. Because like it's like your death grip is stronger than that. Pause. So boom, I gotta stop doing this. This is crazy. So boom, fam. I tested this out like a couple of weeks later with a different bitch. Should I say her name? Fucking Victoria. I tested it out with this different bitch, Victoria, fam. Pussy was way looser than Saz, fam, but I hadn't jerked off for like 3 weeks. When I tell you that bitch spread like the bitch was, she was in this bed right here, fam. She spread like this across the bed. I opened up them cheeks like this, fam. Dive in that bitch, fam. I dive in, fam. 2 minutes, came everywhere. Nutted everywhere. Nutted absolutely everywhere, fam. And then I was like, oh, so this is what it is. So long story short, this is why you should never jerk off. All that stupid shit where they're like, you want to last longer before you fuck a bitch, blase squaze, jerk off right before. Dumb. Don't do that. You're going to give yourself the death grip, and then you're going to jump into her pussy, and you're going to be like, why am I not coming? Unbelievable. Second thing, if you know you're finna fuck a bitch like within the next week or so, I would advise you just to not jerk off for that whole week. Because fam, like, you're going to get in there and you're finna be like, you're gonna go crazy, but you're also gonna be on some like, why the fuck is I need to come and shit like that. And trust me, if you're fucking a bitch for 45 minutes, fam, like porn makes it look good and shit like that. That shit is not good. Like you're tired and shit. You're like, damn, I'm not in shape, fam. Like, why the fuck can I keep, you know what I'm saying? The dick is slipping out after like fucking 20 minutes of the same position. It's like, fuck. So fam, don't ever jerk off before you about to fuck a bitch, cause like shit gets busy, I'm telling you.